Hello everyone, MFPallytime here, and welcome back to Rogue Legacy 2. We're playing as a boxer in today's video for the first time. This is Lady Sarah, the first of her name, and she has a particular trait that it can lead to some funny interactions. This is the histrionic, did I say that right? All of the damage that we deal is going to be exaggerated. So unfortunately, on our very first run for the boxer, I can almost guarantee you I'm not hitting for 300. However, you can see that as we attack with the boxer, we are building up combos. If we keep these combos up, at a certain point, we start to deal critical damage with every single attack. Of course, that can be pretty difficult to do because things, number one, can die before we deal that much damage to get those combos up. Of course, enemies can move away as well, which can be equally as detrimental to our combos. But if we manage to flow from enemy to enemy to enemy, we can deal a substantial amount of damage. Another thing to keep an eye out for with the boxer is the fact that we can turn enemies into projectiles as well to send them back at their allies. I played the boxer before. He wasn't added in the newest update, although I only did a couple runs with him because I really struggled with this character, actually, which isn't something that I thought was going to happen. As you can see there, we can hover in the air for quite some time, but you know what else is in the air? Enemy projectiles, and quite a lot of them at that. So like, in order to hit the starfish, I want to get a lot of combos going, but then of course the starfish is trying to defend itself with its very own projectiles. We do have 390 HP, which is quite a lot. We are, I think, expected to take quite a lot of damage. I think this is more HP than what even like a barbarian has. I am also not entirely sure what the Karen's trial costs 0 resolve. What is this? Until purified, any hit taken is fatal. Defeat 15 enemies to purify it and gain 20% gold. Any damage I take is fatal? And 15 enemies purge it. Well, we are definitely not fighting in this zone. Is there a tracker on this? It looks like there is down at the bottom right. It had a 0 next to the icon. So I just got to beat 15 enemies without getting hit. Shit. 1. Oh, why is this the most tense thing I've ever done? Okay. 3. Nice and easy. Get off the couch. Perfect. Okay, only a lot more. Got him. Stay here. Oh, God! Oh! Okay, we're basically halfway there. Living on a prayer. Please don't hit me. I'll die, I swear. I killed something. I think the eyeball is still up there. The dagger above me is pretty scary. Let's get away from him. Now, 5 more, 5 more, 5 more, 5 more. Wait for the eyeball. Okay, there's 3 more. That is a very meaningful gold increase, by the way. Because we already have 10%. So if it's, oh God, if it's adding another 10% or another 20%, that's a lot. Hey, we just did it. And it's true. We went up to 30% increased gold gain. Okay, okay, now that I can take damage, let's get back to what we were doing. By the way, I don't know if there's anything extra about the boxer. I don't have a lot of experience with this class, Leather Cape +1. So I know about the combos, and I know there was a relic added to mimic these combos. If you like the combo system, you can actually find an item that gives you this effect on any character. It's like a boxing bell that they would keep at ringside. I do wish the combos lasted a little. Ooh, we're killing the boss today. You guys ready? We're killing the boss today. Today's a boss clear, my dudes. Zone out of there really fast since we attacked, and then we could just walk back in and take our earnings. Looks like a little magical something over on this side. Should just be a little bit of lore. We did lose a pretty meaningful amount of HP for that. But we had so much HP to go around. And keep in mind, the Hyperion ring, we're going to res at 50% HP. So it's like it's still there anyway. We just have to die to access it, which is kind of a weird way of thinking about it. Elite shield on the right side. We encountered one of these before. That's a problem. See, how am I supposed to deal damage to this enemy? Wait, he's totally protected. There's another elite in this room. Okay, we'll let him do his thing. We're breaking in. This is the guy that was protecting him. He's been taken down. I sent him flying. Oh god, that was the explosive elite. That did damage to me. Okay, we need to hit him in the corner. One down. Now this guy's gonna explode again. Which is... Oh, Jesus. Okay, I need to be able to hit him and run. Oh my god, he carries that explosion so fast! What hit me? He has an icy trail that he leaves behind. Oh my god! Quick! Get me back to the starting castle. I need healing. That was, I think, the scariest room I've ever been in. I don't think I'm exaggerating. That was terrifying. Oh, a nice heal in here. I'll take it. That brings us back up to 201. Another massive elite in here. Is that just what we're going through today? Is that what's happening? Let me jump over this projectile. Nice combo into the corner. I think that's the first time it actually looked like I knew what I was doing. Okay. With this HP, I can probably head back. We should probably be fine. And I mean, the good news is as well, we kind of already cleared the entirety of the left side of this area. So the only way to go is to the east, and that makes exploring a little bit easier, I guess. I think I was coming into this a little cocky with the amount of HP that we had. But now you know. We gotta treat every single enemy with respect. That's a short attack. So this knockback thing that I'm able to do, it doesn't have a timer, it looks like. It's hits that allow me to interact with it. So I have to get a few hits in on an enemy before I can even knock them back in the first place. However, whoa, that guy slid around a lot. I didn't like that. However, we do attack pretty quickly. So being able to knock people around pretty often shouldn't be that much of a challenge, I think. Whoa, just over him. But you can see, even in that scenario where I'm trying to get into that critical hit zone, don't get hit, open me, and destroy all targets. What do we have? Narrow praxis. Your emotional connection has been improved. We had this before, and I don't know what that means. I don't know what that does. It's clearly something for the ballistic archer, but I don't know how it relates to the character at all. I don't know what it's doing for me at all. Definitely not going to be picking that up again. We've already had an accident with that. We're not going to have two. Fool me once, shame on you. You guys know all that. Just dropping down to the bottom of the room, we should be able to put the red eye to sleep, knock that guy into his friend for some explosive damage, kick off the head of the bat in the center of the room to finish off the mages as well. That movement is really, really fun. And this is what I'm here for. I told you today was the day. The leather weapon +2 has been unlocked. More gold has been added to our side. We will be healed up to full, and we have an additional health bar waiting for us, and we have 15% increased damage because we found the insight into this boss in a previous episode. Estuary Nama, your moments are numbered. Cherish them. Okay, let's get out of the way of this fire. Hey, we actually kept the combo going there. Ooh, wasn't able to move back there, but that's okay. And we actually got into that critical hit zone, which was nice. I was able to do it. Our uppercut, I didn't talk about it at all. I kind of forgot it existed, is phenomenal and allows us to do quite a lot of damage in a wide area and the proper setting. Okay, so I just have to downward kick those and then immediately get out of their way. Unfortunately, boss pushing me into the corner. Good damage. Ugh. We're in that crit zone. This is what we're trying to achieve. This is perfect. And we push past the first phase. All right, what you got for me? Whoa! Okay. Those formed a little faster than I was expecting for some reason. Thought I was out of the way of that. Kind of upset. All right, let's get out of the way of the dash. I'm just like an inch short of being able to jump back onto that platform. We need to make sure that when we attack in the middle... Fuck, I don't know what to do here. I disable this. Oh, I didn't kick fast enough. Or I didn't dash fast enough after the kick. Okay, we got a pretty good spot here. Turn off right. Looking left. Good punches. I wish I knew how much damage I was actually doing. I gotta be honest. I'm gonna have to do the same thing over here this time. Downward attack into a dash. And we'll just wait for the ants. We're not the ones in a rush here. The boss is pressuring us. We don't have to cave into that pressure. Oh, we're almost in the critical spot. Okay. Oh yeah, that area became active right as those ads were killed. I need to use my spell every now and then. It is a pretty good spell. I just haven't been thinking about it. Perfect. Ah! Didn't see those. My fault. Okay, that's just one. That's just one. That's just one. It's just one. We still have half a health bar. Still have half a health bar. Death defied! Turn this off. Turn this off. Come on. Come on. Come on. This is it. This is our moment. This is our moment. Turn this off. Back to middle. Okay, oh, baby girl, let's go. Wow, that was a satisfying knockout animation. Never seen that before. Boom. Oh, that feels good. Finally, 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 the third boss does go down. That means the Stygian study is the next area that we are going to be venturing into. But there's still a lot of this place to go. Defeat all enemies. You got it. It's going to be interesting actually seeing what our damage is the next time we play a boxer. You mean I'm not doing 242 every single swing? That's weird. Even if we die in a horrible accident at this point, it's still a good run. We're still happy about it. No hard feelings this run at all. Feels good. I feel like we've gone up against that boss a few times now. Why are you guys just hanging out in the corner? Come on, big money, big money, big money. The stone rune, gain more ore. Great. That... Oh, hey, bud. Never could accept Nama as an estuary. She was one of the good ones. It's easy to make exceptions after condemning a group. Took me a long time to realize that everyone's an exception. Hey, it's okay, bud. Wait, do you think he's kind of the last boss? Is that what we're building up to? Do you think he's tied to the last boss somehow? Are they related in a way? Is this going to be a big reveal? No, get that shit away from me. Ow. I actually really am curious to see how much our KO damage does in, like, real scenarios. Ooh, hovering over projectiles like that is kind of satisfying. Well, we've had a pretty excellent run. And, wow, the layout here is so weird. We haven't quite hit the full clear yet. but only objects to the east remain. We do find a little bit of food to keep us in the game. And we have to travel up into... Oh, there's a chest in this room that I didn't see. How'd I miss that? Oh. I was probably only traveling in here. That's probably how. Oh, God. Punch in the wrong direction. No, none of that! Get those explosions away from me. I don't want any of that shit. It is kind of cool that you can clear out those resonating projectiles with the Boxer's Punch. I'm picking up on that a little bit. I wonder if I could have, like, used my combo attack to really push enemies back during the boss fight. Those little seekers that she summons. Because those are resonators. You kill them with downward attacks. That's what I mean by that. I don't know if I'm actually using the right terminology. A head stop for 378 damage. Oh my God. It's also cool to be able to like actually break a target's momentum when they're trying to travel towards you, like that jouster there. Being able to be like, nah, I don't feel like being stabbed today, and just shoving them off to the side is pretty satisfying, I have to say. They did a lot of this class right. Ouch. Stay back. I don't know if I've made that abundantly clear, but I can aim where the enemies go by holding down the button. I should be able to show you on this starfish. Yeah, see how I can like decide where I want him to end up? I imagine once you get better at this class, that's going to become more and more important. Trying to combo enemies into other enemies for kill streaks or whatever. I can see that being a big thing. What is this room? What is going on in here? Why is this so long? Ouch. Get away, zombie. You stay back. You know, I have 2 of the magnetic runes for money. And... wait, I just dealt damage to myself pushing that guy into me. All right, be on the lookout for that. We don't want that to happen. Oh, this scar might be unlocked now, actually. Because I killed the boss. We might actually be eligible for this. That would be exciting. We've checked how many times now? Oops. I almost died. Come on. Yes! This plan of his won't work. Why do we put so much trust in Jay? He may have rebuilt the bridge, but he's the one who scuttled it in the first place. He wants us to trap them in a corner and take them all down at once, but we've seen how powerful the estuaries are. When they've worked together, they've conquered entire kingdoms. We need to take them down one by one. This is a mistake. His interests are only in Z, not in us. And the Bladed Rose scar has been unlocked. $44 HP in a dream is what we have. Although we've accomplished more on this character than I expected to. So we're having a good run, nonetheless. It'd be cool if those guys took fall damage on the way back down or something. Like you were doing a really big uppercut and then when they hit the ground, they really suffered for it or something. That would be pretty enjoyable. Thought I was a little bit closer to the full clear than we actually are, especially with this boss protecting these shields in the next room. The second javelin throw really got me too. I'm gonna send these guys flying backwards. Hopefully, I was expecting to kill that enemy there. Nice, perfect, good clear. 17 health remaining. More gold still going into the pocket. We're at 8,467 so far. This room is just for a artifact. Definitely don't need that. Shield barring our path. Just knock him into the corner when he's trying to charge us. Take care of that, no problem. Oh God! Overcorrected! Boxer, rank 0. How high will we go today? Vitality increases from the Boxer as well, making our entire account more tanky. Looks like rank 2 is where we're going to stop. A lot of enemies killed today, but most importantly, the third boss finally taken down, and the Stygian study is where we are heading next. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. I don't know why I left the thing. I guess I wanted to cycle out an archer. I don't really want an archer on the next level, but we can spend a little bit of this money that we picked up before we go. That's for sure. Rune capacity is something I want to cap off, even though it's expensive. We have the money. Now is the time to spend it. Also, getting more HP is never a bad thing, but you know what else is never bad? Cold, hard damage increases, dude. Can't go wrong with those, and we have the money. Let's throw it in. 7 out of 23 on that, and it's already costing 3,000 an upgrade. That's going to be really, really expensive. Account is sitting at level 86. Thank you guys for joining me on this journey so far. Next episode, I'm going to be playing the bonus character that you guys picked in the comments a few episodes ago, so I'm not recording any more today. But take care, guys. I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.